It doesn't get any better than that.
Mabuhay and Studevete, welcome to another edition of the Quick Set with me, Clayton Lucas. Australia have got plenty of reasons to be celebrating as they recorded their first win in Sofia, Bulgaria. They finally scored their first victory of the 2022 Volleyball Nations League with a 3-2 win over the host Bulgaria in front of more than 4,000 fans. VNL debutant Lorenzo Pope was the Volleyroos' go-to scorer with 20 points. Now, the results of their next match will define their future for next year's VNL. If they finish last in the end of the preliminary round, well, they will compete in the Challenger Cup at the end of July. The winner from that tournament will then compete in the Volleyball Nations League in 2023. More information on that will be announced later, so stay tuned. We've seen a lot of amazing young talent here at the Volleyball Nations League, and one of the rising stars is Bulgaria's Alexander Nikolov. The 18-year-old has been one of Bulgaria's top scorers in this round, including a 20-point performance against Iran. Alexander, who is the son of Vladimir Nikolov, a former player of Bulgaria, is a star in the making, so be sure to keep an eye on him. As for the round here in Quezon City, Philippines, Japan's Yuji Nishida and Yuki Ishikawa continue to play at the highest possible level. In their match against Italy, Yuji scored 28 points, while Ishikawa ended their 5-set victory with 20 points, including 6 aces. One of the best serving performances of any player this year in the VNL. Yesterday they lost to France in straight sets, and they'll end their journey here in the Philippines with a match against Slovenia. The reigning Olympic champions are looking really solid here in the Philippines, and they've yet to drop a set in their first 3 matches. They will most likely end week 2 with 4 wins, and that will almost seal them a spot in the final round. The top 8 teams at the end of the preliminary round will advance to the VNL finals to be held in Bologna, Italy from July 20 through to 24. Speaking of the finals, one team that could potentially end up in Bologna is the Netherlands. So far, they've got a 5-3 record. Behind their scoring machine Nemir, it would be an historic achievement for the Dutch squad making it to the finals, but let's see how they do in week 3, which will take place from July 5 through to 10. As for the final games of week 2, there are plenty of matches for Sunday, and 2 of those will be the USA taking on world champions Poland and Brazil taking on Bulgaria. As always, you can watch all the matches live and on demand on VBTV. That's it for now. Until next time, goodbye.